Yo! Hope you can feel the magic, people. It is done. The shroud has fallen. Whew. Where should we start? Where should we start, good people? Y'all tell me. Where should we start tonight? This is beyond a travesty. This goes against the sanctity of what this sport is supposed to be about. I knew what time it was tonight. I knew. I know what they do. I finna do here with the StreamYard. I know. They ain't gonna let this go out. You got the saboteurs out tonight. But it don't matter if we have an audience of 10, 2,000. It don't matter. People will see it. The real people gonna see it, and the real people gonna know what time it is. They know. They saw this whole series play out. This was probably the most corrupt series we have seen in the last 5 years. I haven't seen one this corrupt. This was blatantly probably the worst job ever, and everybody in the NBA office should be arrested. Everyone that works for the NBA need to be arrested for what they pulled off. I mean, really, they should be dragged away for fraud. Matter of fact, I'm thinking of filing a lawsuit against them myself. I can use game footage from game 5 and file the lawsuit because the fix was definitely in. This is a corrupt series. Denver got screwed. And for every Laker fan or LeBron fan, rather, who sit here and act blindly like they didn't see Denver get screwed in this game, shame on you. You're not a basketball fan. If you could sit there and honestly tell me Denver, oh, they got a few calls, that's bull it. They got screwed out of the game. Every time they got close, another BS call, 2 BS calls come in and turn the game back around. These were crucial plays in the fourth quarter. They slapped the Joker with 3 fouls so he can only play 19 minutes. He didn't even get to play till like the fourth quarter. It's a travesty. All because they need to showcase that bum from Akron. I've never seen a player get a 3-point play on a layup when they got fouled at the top of the key. I didn't know you could take 2 steps after being fouled, and that still counts as a 3-point play. When they do that? Where they do that at? Kawhi don't have the refs. LeBron got the refs. There's a huge difference when you got the refs and somebody that's playing for real. Kawhi plays real basketball. LeBron is a puppet that plays for Adam Silver Slipper. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. You guys see it. We watch it every day. So we know what's up. The NFL is much more enjoyable. That's why I'm just hoping they get this garbage over with so that we can get back to some sports. Because this is not sports. What this whole bubble thing, what's happening here, this isn't sports. This is let's get LeBron a championship and let's get him a ring and let's try to earn some money. Right. I'm finna start watching hockey over here with Prince. I'm telling y'all, next season, I am not watching LeBron James games. That's out. I'm not watching any more of his games unless they playing Kawhi and the Clippers. That's about it. Maybe if they play Brooklyn. But other than that, I'm done. I'm not giving him no more viewership, nothing. And I suggest we all do it. We all stop watching LeBron James play any games whatsoever. That's the only way this is going to get fixed. This is the only way we can fix this corruption. Bro, we ain't hating at all. If you win, I'm cool if you win the thing. Win it, win it. Win it. But when the refs got to cheat another team out of it, that ain't cool. I ain't with that. That don't impress me. Anybody could cheat. That don't show me any skill. That don't show me you great. How you a king and the refs are giving you everything? This man gets away with an offensive foul, gets another 3-point play on a play he wasn't touched every time Denver makes a run. They spotted him 16 points. They blew it. Denver came back. The refs couldn't afford to have this happen. They need LeBron to get his rest. That's why you saw the corruption last night with the Miami Heat game. They need that extended. They can't have a team getting more rest than LeBron. No. Bron got to get that rest. Just told y'all in the video before, the NBA has been over here sabotaging my YouTube videos. Like the last video we did, that I did live, they took mine off the doggone YouTube search. Please don't come in here throwing numbers around. Please don't come in here throwing numbers around, dog. If you come in here talking about some 38, 16, and 10, you need to get thrown. Stop watching ESPN. Watch the game. Then you will see what actually happened. I can't give them credit if I see the refs carrying them. If the referees is carrying you, how the hell can I give you credit? When I watch a man get fouled at the top of the key and take 2 steps and get a 3-point play, I'm supposed to applaud that? When I see Jokic get 3 fouls in the first quarter, I'm supposed to applaud that? Of course, because I know the fix is in. And then people who should know better talking about some, man, you got to give LeBron credit. You don't got to give him a damn thing. He didn't earn it. Adam Silver Slipper doing what he has to do. The NBA is a business. It's a corrupt business. All they do is sell you lies. They're selling you lie that LeBron is the greatest player of all time and all this garbage. It's all a lie. He's not even close. All he is a bum that get layups. Now, listen. Everything that you saw in this game today is the example of why the NBA ratings are down. People are tired of looking at this old bum falsifying everything that he does with his fake career, but they know this is the only bum they can make any type of ratings with because they didn't promote their talent. So the NBA has got this false notion that LeBron James has got to be in everything that takes place. So what they're going to do is keep forcing this bum in the NBA finals because they have no other choice. This is where all the budget money went to, promoting him. They didn't win a damn thing. They were pushed. Now, this is his 10th time in the NBA finals. And I'm rooting for, if it's Boston or Miami, anybody to beat him. Because after this, I'm done. I'm not watching this bum no more. I can't. His games are boring. I don't want to see the referee screw him over, screw over another team. I just it's boring. We got to stop watching this bum. I'm serious. That's the only way this is gonna get fixed. The only way this is gonna get fixed if we stop watching this bum. I swear, I told you in the game before, this was gonna happen. We can't see real teams make it because of this nonsense. That's why the NFL is better than them. They got Kansas City playing against the 49ers. 2 teams that you never thought would be there playing against each other. in the Super Bowl. See what I'm saying? Baseball had Washington and Houston in the doggone World Series. They had one of the best World Series ever. The NBA is a joke, and then you're going to see in the next coming years when all the money, all the stuff they've been trying to falsify to make things look like they're better than what they really are, you're finna start seeing the reality of all these lies when these numbers ain't adding up. The NBA, I mean, the NFL has been crushing them, so they trying to do what they can and get this little season over with quick because it's over. Oh, let's break down and assess the game. Well, the game went like this. The game started. Pope and the Lakers played very aggressive. No fouls were called. They were able to play aggressive. Dwight Howard was able to get away with fouling once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. It didn't matter. All the fouls was on Jokic, not Dwight Howard. Strange. So I said, okay. Saw the way the game was going. AD was slow. Joker couldn't play the majority of the game. Murray injured his right leg, so he couldn't really be explosive. And that basically left Grant to have to be the offensive guy to lead the charge. Kept us in the game, and we fought back in the third quarter. Denver did, and when they got Joker back in there, they thought the Lakers had a big enough lead. The refs helped them build, and right away the refs had to do them in the fourth quarter because the game was getting too close. Every time the league got to 4, you know what we got to do? Foul at the top of the key, continuation, 3-point play for LeBron. It's like, what? No offensive foul on a charge by LeBron. He just runs over Murray. Continue play. I'm so done. Next year, I'm not watching his games. I just can't. It's trash. It's complete trash. If you're going to give that to any player, they can go to the NBA Finals. If the referees officiate any game like that, the team is going to go to the NBA Finals. You can't beat that. Nothing but corruption. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Hit the notification bell. It's your boy Carcino, man. I'm going to let people start coming in a minute and talking. And oh, what do you know? I'm up for human review on a live stream for no reason. That's how you finish up. That's right. You get Adam Silver Slipper to tell the referees to rig the games. It's funny to me, and this is what's funny to me. Nobody seems to see it that's rooting for LeBron and the Lakers. Nobody see the corruption, but everybody else sees it. Don't that seem a bit strange to you? Now you want to make it about free throws? Oh my goodness. You gotta watch the game, Rail Trail. Stop watching stats. Stats don't tell you the game. Anybody could give somebody free throws down the stretch to make it look even. It's not about the free throws. It's about the non-foul calls. It's about the foul calls in critical situations. You have to watch the damn game. That's right, Rebels. You're absolutely right, Rebel. What can I say good about the Lakers tonight? They guarded the pick and roll very aggressive with Murray. Something they've been doing all series, guarding the pick and roll and doubling Murray on the pick and roll with him and Joker. But it was effective because Murray couldn't get off after being injured. He just could. His explosiveness was gone. He wasn't explosive anymore. He played, but he wasn't the same anymore, and you could tell. His confidence was gone. He couldn't even hit any of those jumpers from the mid-range stripe anymore. He was just trying to get something going towards the basket or create for somebody else because he could no longer be explosive. But Laker fans didn't see that either. Absolutely. Next season, I'm out. I'm not watching them no more. I'll watch any other games, but I'm not watching LeBron's unless they playing the Clippers or somebody or like Kevin Durant. I don't want to see him because I already know what's coming up. So if I know something is coming up, then they gonna win because I'm gonna let them have it.
Man, what a screw drive, man. This is crazy. It's
I seen. You
ridiculous.
seen my tweet?
I haven't seen a tweet yet. I don't think because
Man,
I
I went off.
Hey,
I went off on LeBron, the
hey, did
refs,
you hear
Adam Silver. Man, woo.
did you hear what LeBron said? He said LeBron had he said he never had he said he has a big enough shoulders to carry the Lakers to the finals or something, or players that haven't been to the finals. I'm like, man, you have not carried this team to the finals at
Final.
all. This man
What he
had
talking about?
AD,
Dwight Howard in
a
the
whole
finals.
What's up,
Rondo's in the
Cena?
finals. What you talking about?
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
You got players with experience, and you got the referees in your
Right.
back pocket.
yep.
It's like every time the game came close, the referees get involved.
Yo,
Yep.
what up,
It's
fellas? What's
crazy.
going on?
What's up, man?
And And I got another question. Why wasn't Michael Porter Jr. not playing in that fourth quarter?
Cena, did you think that I was not going to
Because they were attacking him off the pick and roll. He's weak
Yeah, Michael
defensively.
Porter needs to go somewhere else, man. Michael Porter
Hey
needs to another
man,
team.
Michael Porter.
I wouldn't even
I'm
stay
about
in
to
Denver,
say
man.
that Porter need to leave. Porter
Yeah.
need to
I don't
leave.
think-
Yeah.
I
And they're
don't
not
even- I
gonna
ain't gonna
use
blame
him. You
him.
might
I
as
blame
well
the
Michael
refs.
Porter, it's
Fucking
plus
stay
minus
there,
with
man.
him. It's
You
like he'll
mad,
come
bro?
in, he'll
You
get
mad
lost
today?
defensively, and he'll get lost defensively as man will cut, but he'll come down back on offense and he'll hit a three. So with Michael Porter Jr., it's plus minus, but that quarter, man, they was really
You
attacking
mad
him off
today?
the pick and roll because he was shook on defense, and he did. And there was one time he could have slid and took a charge, and he just went up and put his hands up. He got called for a foul. He really needs to learn defense, how to defend and help side rotation.
Right.
They didn't
Yeah, that's
even, but
true.
they didn't even
Cena,
include
Cena,
him
why
in the
you mad,
offense.
bro?
They didn't even.
Cena,
They was avoiding him the whole time.
all y'all are just salty.
Right.
Man, you
Say
don't
this.
know
Go
what
ahead,
LeBron
Go ahead,
James.
Young
LeBron
blood, you
James.
got
Finish.
get cooked again, man.
Salty.
All right, let's talk about it. So you telling me you did not see corruption in this game?
What?
You didn't see them cheating for the Lakers?
No, but bro, I don't know what cheating y'all talking
You
about.
ain't see the correction when LeBron came down, got fouled at the top of the key, took 2 steps, and then they still called the foul.
Hell yeah,
He
they
missed the free
cheated.
throw. After that, they went and called another ghost foul on Murray to get him back on the line.
Let me ask him a question.
Hell yeah, they cheated.
Let me ask him a question.
All I see is a 10th finals appearance.
That's all I see as well.
I know
Oh
that's
wow,
what-
this man
that's all
Billy
you
came
want.
out of nowhere.
Cena, let me ask him a question.
Chris show up when LeBron do something.
Yeah.
Let me
I
ask him a
haven't
question.
seen Billy in months. And now he
If
back.
LeBron
Oh,
choked,
see.
This shit,
game,
this shit
and
hurt
you
like a
3-1 lead like
motherfucker. I
Kawhi, you
know.
would be honored.
Hey, hold on.
Oh shoot.
Let me ask a question.
Go ahead.
Oh,
If
Billy was
LeBron
having
James-
surgery. He had to get a transgender operation. That's what Billy was.
All right, hold on. All right, he asked me a question. Go ahead.
If
If LeBron James
choked this game and chokes 3 straight games like a Kawhi Leonard, you would call him pathetic, a clown, a fake goat, all the stuff that
Call
you
him
call
out, bro. Call him out.
When he dropped 16 points,
Oh,
when he
Lord.
dropped 16 points in the fourth quarter and
Shit.
shut down the Denver Nuggets. What you gonna say then, huh?
Shut
Now,
down.
In one
Alright.
game?
Hey,
In
Jamal
one
Murray.
game?
Don't shut down no Nuggets.
Hey, bro, let him know. Shut
His
The refs
first game
shut
ever
down
doing
the
that?
Nuggets.
This whole playoff
Shut
series?
down Jamal Murray in clutch time. Let him know that part.
Talking about shut down Jamal Murray. He was
What
hurt.
game are y'all watching? Are y'all playing NBA 2K or was y'all watching the
No,
game?
we watching the game.
They in the Matrix.
Right, because you
If
see
you were actually watching the game, you should be.
But hold on. Let's see.
Man, he ain't shut nothing down. He driving to the lane. They gonna call a foul at the top of the key. He still takes 2 steps. He misses the free throw. Then they got to put him back on the line because he missed the free throw.
And he took 2
Come
steps
on.
and laid the ball up.
He had like 7
that a
points that he
three-point
scored
play?
legitimately. Everything else, they putting that bum on the
Hey,
line.
last two
LeBron
games,
ran
all
into
I do
Murray,
know for a
and they
fact.
called nothing. That wasn't an offensive foul?
That was an offensive foul.
Let me tell you something.
That's all debatable.
LeBron was
All I do
offensive
know is the
fouling
last
all
two
game.
games, the last 5 minutes, LeBron
I've
clamped
never
up
seen
fucking
him play
Jamal
against
Murray.
someone
We
at
know
the
that.
top of the key.
We know what we
Take
see.
2
Huh?
steps and lay the ball up and they call a 3-point play. I've never seen that.
Last 2 games. LeBron took that task.
That's what I'm
Took
talking
that
about.
task and
Y'all
clamped up Jamal
don't
Murray
even
last
read
5 minutes.
the score. Y'all
That's
don't
a
watch
fact.
the game, B. Y'all don't
Right.
watch the games at all.
I watched the game. I saw my own eyes. This is the eye test, Cino. This is the
I mean,
eye
watch
test,
the game
Cino.
when you
Your eye test is wrong, dog. You in the
That's
Matrix.
crazy.
Not the Matrix, dog.
Hey, I was just in my shorty career getting braided up, watching this game now. I mean, he ain't clamp him up like he did the game before, but he
If you
did clamp
watched
him up that game before.
Bro,
I don't know if y'all gonna admit that or not.
If you watched the game, then you should have been able to see
But the
the
last
last
5 minutes, he clamped up Murray.
I didn't know the referees called
and the last
time
Murray,
they always got a lead.
Somebody was hurt.
I didn't know that.
Right, bro.
The first time he was actually hitting the shots towards the end. I'll give him that. He was
No,
hitting
you
the
guys didn't
shots
give him
for the
any-
first time.
Man,
And he
fuck
was,
all
and
that.
he was
Adam,
But how many times
and he-
Anthony Davis has
That's
been
a
doing
real,
that?
that's a real one. AD
But how
been
many
doing
times
it. He's
Anthony
supposed
Davis
to.
has
I'm
been
just
doing
saying.
They
it?
have two excuses. Let me say something.
AD been doing it. AD definitely been doing it too.
Hold on, man.
Now, these are the
Yeah.
two excuses they got. These are the two excuses they got. AD or the
The
refs.
Ray
That's all
suit
y'all
tight.
got. It's sad, pathetic. Jump on Miami bandwagon now.
Please,
Jump on
hold
the
on,
Miami
man.
bandwagon.
Cino, what'd you
Jump on the
say?
Miami bandwagon.
I said Adam Silver carried him, and we know
No,
why.
Adam Silver had nothing to do
Hold
with
on,
this
bro.
game.
Please,
Adam
please.
He had nothing to do with this.
Now,
Bro.
so
Stop
Saha,
it.
you're delusional. If you
No,
think Adam Silver ain't had
no,
nothing to do with it,
no.
so Denver complaining to the league about calls.
Hey,
They just did that, cuz.
What calls it? They had
Exactly.
24 free throws, and the Lakers had 26, and I watched the game.
See, you're basing it on free throws. You have to watch the game.
The game, bro.
There
he
were
said
none
he watched the game,
in the
Tino.
game.
He
Wait a
said he
minute,
watched the
please,
game,
man.
Tino.
I don't know what game are y'all
Please,
watching.
wait a
What
minute.
game are y'all watching? Seriously.
How many times did LeBron James drive to the hole and they call
How
foul?
many
They
fouls?
was swallowing. They was
LeBron was
blowing that
bowling.
whistle
They
left
called
and
how many
right.
fouls on him? He got to get out of the game right away.
LeBron bowl
How many
balling
times
on
did
Jason.
Before the game,
Tino, let
you
me
have
ask you
to
a question.
how many
understand.
times did AD face up and shoot a ball and then they ended up calling a foul on him?
Tino, let me ask you a question.
Jokic had 2 fouls in the first quarter.
Tino,
Yep.
let me ask you a question. If he was a Harden that was going to the line 30 times and
Here
scoring
we
30
go.
You bringing up James
All
Harden?
this
that's a
is
legit
the
point.
series. Why
He's
y'all
not playing in this series, man.
See, every time you
had
talk
nothing to do with
about
this?
LeBron, y'all bring up somebody else.
Right,
I'm
y'all.
telling you, I'm just telling you guys
Back
facts.
This is what y'all do
1985,
every
bring up
time.
somebody else. We talking about this game right here, LeBron versus Denver. What happened tonight? The Lakers were
What
carried
happened
like they
tonight?
was every game.
Jokic
this
doesn't
series.
have experience. That's what
They
he
cannot.
How can Jokic not have experience when he gets like 4 fouls in the fourth quarter?
You saw all those
Jokic was in foul trouble.
They put them in foul
boys
trouble,
not
bro. Like, what
experienced
do you
enough.
mean?
They ain't experienced
So they
enough.
can't even play defense in the fourth quarter because they're in foul trouble.
Move.
Why you fouling them?
Have you
Rondo,
noticed
Dwight,
every time
LeBron.
Denver came close,
That
it was a
move.
ghost foul, some garbage 3-point play that shouldn't have been, no ball
Right.
on the court.
Hey, get some
and the
years in
league
this league,
was
young man.
every
Get some years in this league, young man.
I mean, how can you expect them to play defense when they're already in foul trouble? When the referees kept blowing the whistle.
It's funny how LeBron and Laker fans know it's corruption when LeBron lose in the finals.
Exactly.
Right.
It's now corrupt.
Thank you. Jokic had 3 fouls by the halftime.
Corruption in the finals against LeBron. Whoever said that's corruption? I never heard that before. Against LeBron.
That's illegal. He can't go join the team.
Nobody ever said that's illegal. The only thing people say is people say KD
Jokic had 3 fouls going into the halftime. How is he supposed to play defense?
Nobody say it's a conspiracy. People say KD.
This is like 3 straight games in a row that they put him in foul trouble.
Exactly. And that atrocious game 1 when he had 3 fouls in the damn second quarter. Come on, man. Get out of here.
Y'all two LeBron fans, boy. Y'all go focus LeBron
salute
right
Carcino. What's popping?
What's up?
But Cino, it wasn't rigged when Isaiah Thomas.
Them Lakers fans on you, man.
It's not Lakers fans. Those are those are LeBron James fans.
Them Lakers, they say he cheated. They say he cheated.
Those are the fans that went from Cleveland to Miami, back to Cleveland to the Lakers.
All over the country.
Was against him.
Bro, I don't say that. I don't blame the referees every game like you.
Of course you don't. Why for you, man? They call it the amenities.
I don't blame the refs. You blame the refs.
Hey, Cino, like you said, this for Kobe. Hey, Cino, like you said, this for Kobe. This for Kobe. I like that. Remember that.
This is for Kobe.
This for Kobe.
This for no damn Kobe.
This for Kobe.
No,
Miami gonna win the whole shit though. I'm going for Miami.
Hey, Cino.
Like I said, He was hitting his shots towards the end. I'll give him that. But the team was in foul trouble. How can they play
First
defense?
of all, the reason why he hit his shot, but he had a lead.
Hey, who fault is that?
So
Wait a
his
minute, man.
Murray made some dumbass
Wait a minute,
fouls, and y'all act like y'all ain't see that shit. I'm tired of that.
So
We
what?
tired of you and LeBron fans, man. Sick of this shit, man.
I'm just
You,
telling
Adam
you, Murray
Silver.
made some dumbass
Y'all
fouls. Murray made some dumbass fouls towards the end of the game, and y'all saw that shit. Act like y'all ain't see that though.
You guys are salty. Salty. Blaming the referees. AD carry LeBron.
Every time they win.
How can you
Hey,
be
we should
salty?
make a bet with Cino though. If the Lakers win, he got to wear a LeBron jersey for a whole year.
Yeah, right.
If the Lakers
Man,
win the
I'm
whole
buying
thing, he got to wear a LeBron jersey.
Man, burn that. See, no, burn that shit.
And you gotta give
You can't make that guy wear a jersey.
back to
You
all
can't
your
make that guy wear that jersey.
Patreon users.
And it got to be LeBron James too, not Anthony Davis. It got to be LeBron.
You gotta buy every Patreon user a LeBron jersey.
In finals.
Hey, Cino, you gotta get every Patreon user a LeBron jersey, nigga. Oh God, you got to.
Man, burn that shit.
I'm not watching this guy next season.
You're not watching it, but you make videos about him doing 25
I know. Hey, you said the same thing. Hey, you said the same thing. Hey, bro, you said the same thing when Brian got that game 7 too. You said you was gonna sue the league. Stop capping.
And again,
Stop capping.
it's just funny to me. Everybody, just like Kyrie Irving, just like everybody else, everybody's talking about everything just about LeBron James. What about Anthony Davis? He's been showing up every game consistently. I haven't heard Anthony Davis' name all the stream.
No, so funny. I mean, hey, it's funny. Y'all want to talk about AD now, but y'all want to talk about LeBron.
No, I've been talking about AD. If it wasn't for AD, Denver would be having 2 wins right now.
When it comes to hating, y'all talk shit about LeBron. So when it comes to this dub, when it comes to this dub, we gonna talk about LeBron.
But like I said, I would give you this. He was hitting his shots towards the end. I'll give you that. But how can you play defense when you're in foul trouble?
Talk about it.
I wouldn't give him shit.
I mean that's cool.
I should burn every LeBron jersey.
That's cool and all, bro. Like,
You know what's
hey, if LeBron was such a bum, he would have missed them shots, man.
We gonna root for this bum. He lose finals. That's why we root.
I'm rooting for the Miami Heat to make the win. How about that?
He's the problem. And this is why the ratings are low. Nobody's watching the other games because they only promote this bum. Your mom probably don't even know.
Hey, let me tell you why nobody's watching the game.
Let me tell you, man, please, man. You were still talking.
Name one player in the NBA.
You were still talking, bro. Please.
James. Before, she could tell you Jordan, Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley. She could tell you every player that was in the
Victor,
league.
take the link.
Even watch. That's because of marketing. They don't know how to market this league. They don't know how to market their talent. They only market that bum.
Let me tell you why the ratings low though.
Money around him.
I want to hear it. Why the ratings low?
They lost so much money this season. They can't make a fair playoffs. They gotta push this bum in the finals because they can't. They gotta get their numbers up.
And the criminal acts are blatant.
Let me tell you why the ratings low though. Let me tell you why the ratings low, Cino.
Yeah, good. Let's tell us why the ratings are low. Yeah.
Please don't like me.
The ratings low. The ratings low right now. Nobody watching the game right now because your bum ass team ain't making to the motherfucking Western Conference Finals, nigga. Talk about it. The King made it, but the Raiders would have been high if your people, Kawhi Leonard, could have gone ahead and held his nuts.
Stop smoking, dog. Stop smoking.
How is LeBron James a king? How can you be a king in 3 and 6 in the finals?
I don't know how
and going to the finals 10 times.
Hey, he the king of this generation. He the king of this generation. I'll tell you that.
How is he the king of this generation when he just got swept twice?
After Kobe, it ain't no matter.
He ain't the king of no generation. He ain't never been better than
the Warriors won 3 rings.
Better than Kobe, man. He ain't never been better
You
than Mike.
got
Don't talk
you
to me
got
about no
Kawhi that won
Dirk.
2
Never
rings.
Never been better
choked
than
a
Max.
They never
3-1
been
lead.
better than
How
Kobe,
is he the
Allen
king?
Iverson, Tim
Everybody
Duncan,
lead.
Kevin
Everybody
Durant,
crap
none
it
of these
on.
cats.
I'm
Ain't
not
no
gonna
way I
say
give
crap
I
him
at
said
all,
that.
man.
after
I don't
Kobe,
I don't
after
understand how
Kobe,
people be calling this man the
after
king,
Kobe,
and now they saying the king of
I'm not gonna
LA.
that
The
shit at
king
all,
of
man.
after
LA.
Kobe,
Ain't gonna LA
it ain't
Mike.
nobody better. It ain't
After
nobody
Kobe,
better
he's
after
still not
Kobe.
better than Kevin
Yeah,
Durant.
but not better than
Still
him.
not
not
better
better
than
than
Kevin
It is
Durant
better
after
than him.
Kobe.
I
Hey,
ain't that.
compare legacies, homie. Compare
Ain't no compare legacies.
legacies, homie.
Compare games.
Compare legacies,
Compare
homie.
games. Compare games.
Compare
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 legacies.
legacy, him
legacies,
and
homie.
Kevin
That's
Durant
what
met in the
matters at the end
finals
of the
3
day.
times.
No,
Kevin Durant is up
compare
2-1.
legacies.
Exactly.
Go play 2K.
Nobody respect KD rings. Remember that.
No, you don't.
Remember that.
No,
You don't respect his
Nobody.
ring.
Nobody
You don't
respects
respect his ring.
KD rings.
you don't.
Nobody.
You
Nobody.
don't. All right, yo, go
Nobody.
Come on, man. See
okay.
what I mean?
Even
I
y'all
respect
haters.
Ray
Even
Allen and
y'all
Kyrie
haters say
Irving
the same
saving the
I
don't
day.
mean, shit.
respect KD.
I mean,
Get out of here,
Even
bro.
y'all
I
haters don't
respect
respect
Ray Allen
KD
and
shit.
Kyrie Irving
Stop it.
saving the day.
Stop it.
Exactly.
you want to get
And don't forget about Dwayne Wade
The
because
only
he went
reason
on
y'all
Dwayne
respect
Wade's
KD
team.
is because y'all hate LeBron. The only reason y'all
no.
respect KD because y'all hate LeBron.
I hate LeBron and I
Hey, he made the bed. He got to
How
lay in
old
it.
that man
He
is.
I
laid
don't
in
hate
it.
him at all
That's
basketball.
how
I know he's not
He
I
jumped.
see
He jumped from Cleveland to Miami,
he
so he
make
got to
y'all
lay in
niggas
that
respect
bed.
bitch nigga shit.
Ain't none
He
at all.
jumped from LeBron jumped
LeBron
from
make y'all
Cleveland to
respect bitch nigga
Miami.
shit.
word and
right.
y'all
He's
and
the
you love
trendsetter.
LeBron. That's all he do is
LeBron
cry
nuts all in
and
your mouth.
complain.
Word up. You got LeBron nuts all in your mouth.
Hey,
Right.
I ain't never seen a
You got
player talk
LeBron
about
and
I'm
me say
scared.
anything is
He's the
possible,
only
see what I mean,
player
man?
that
I see
got
what
carried out by
As an
10
both
time
alcoholic,
in the
out of
finals.
his mind.
you know. Go go
ten
go
Alcoholic,
go.
out of
times.
his
Can he
mind,
win
man.
Go
one?
do
Can
this
he
stuff.
win?
Can he
Damn,
win?
he,
Shit.
he only
Ten
been
Lost more
there
than he won. He
10
lost more
times.
than he won.
Can he win? Damn.
Jordan is 6
He
and
lost
0.
more. He lost more than he won.
Yeah,
That's right. And he's
man, he lost 6
the
out of
king.
9,
Hey,
man.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
That
That's a
yeah.
fact.
Yeah,
That's
man,
a
I
fact. That's a fact.
can't call you the
That's a
greatest of
fact.
all time. I can't
Can
call
he
you
win,
the king of
boy?
basketball, man.
Can he
That's
But
win?
Hey,
he
That's
won.
what I want to know.
that ain't what
Can
this
he
argument
win?
is about.
That's like you
That's
go
what he said
shopping.
about LeBron
That's
the
like you
greatest of
go
all
to the
time.
mall
It is.
9 times
It
and
is.
you
He
gonna get
said
something
It is.
LeBron the
3
greatest of
times.
all
On
time.
that crap all the time.
You gonna go
Yeah.
to the mall 9
LeBron ain't the
times and you
greatest of
gonna
all
shop
time.
3
I agree
times.
with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Nowhere near
Today
it.
he the king though.
No, he's
Today
nowhere
he the
near it.
king though. Remember that.
Today he's the king.
No, he's not. Today
He the greatest of all time.
today he going to the NBA Finals because they wanted it to.
Right. Exactly.
Like people don't know. Man.
They wanted him to go.
Why didn't
Why
LeBron
you think Miami got job last night? They job Miami so
why
that they
Exactly. Yeah,
LA
so
more rap.
LeBron and Anthony Davis could get their rest. We
What the
already know
hell?
what time it
Miami gonna
was.
beat LA.
king too?
first round, Lakers go 5. The next
LeBron ain't take that shot and do it
go
too.
7. The next game, the Lakers play 5. They drag the other series out 7. Now this
Yep.
game, we finna see what happened. It might go 7-2. They out in 5.
That's Adam Slipper at his finest.
Hey, it sound like it's gonna be domination. It sound like it's gonna be a
You already
domination.
know the
Hey,
two jobs
we're
coming
looking at the
tomorrow.
patterns. You see the patterns.
I know y'all used to that
They
because
don't want to see it. They don't want to see it. They know what it is.
Exactly.
They don't
Hey,
care.
hey,
As
hold
long
on.
as that
You
bum
know what's
gets a
crazy?
ring, that's all
You
they
know what?
care about.
Can I
As
tell y'all
long
something?
as that bum gets a ring, that's all they care about.
Can I
And that's why I want him to
please?
trip
out of the
bubble.
playoffs.
Because if he lose, if he loses the bubble after going to
Can I
the
say something,
finals,
please?
you ain't gonna
Monk,
win a ball game.
absolutely correct.
Hey, even if he
Anthony
lose, hold
Davis
on.
and
Let
the
me say
refs are
this.
saving
Can I say
LeBron's
something,
life.
please?
Let me stop.
Can I say something, please?
Hey, let me
Can
stop
I
this.
say
Let me
something?
stop this cap right quick. Hey, Sino, I'm gonna say
Go
this
ahead,
real
go
quick
ahead.
because I already see the narrative. I already see the narrative. You're gonna try to spin on it. If he lose in the final, it's gonna be the ultimate loss. Even if he do lose, it ain't gonna be nothing on Kawhi
It
losing.
is going to be the ultimate.
Don't try to clean that up. Don't give me that. If he lose after they done pushed him, his
it's
legacy
over.
is over.
And you got Anthony
See,
Davis
look,
on
he
your
already
team.
preparing for the excuses.
Exactly, because this is LeBron.
How many
Well,
times? Can I ask you a question? How many
we had to
times
face
has
this
Anthony
pandemic in
Davis
the
missed the
bubble, and
All-Star
we never
game?
faced anything like this. And
First of all,
to go to the
Anthony,
finals is just a great
Yeah,
accomplishment.
Cena,
And
please send the
we
link to
know we
Harry,
never
please,
faced a
so you can get
pandemic
on.
like this. Come on, blood, get out of
Send the
here.
link to Harry so you can get know.
If AD did not go to the Lakers, they would have out of the playoffs.
Exactly, bro. You know what's crazy,
If they
man?
lose with
Hold on,
Anthony
hold on.
Davis and a whole bunch of other players on that team, come on.
Can I say
You
something?
got Jimmy Butler
Hey,
with a whole
he
bunch
trying to
of
say something,
rookies.
bro. He trying to say something, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Hey,
You
let
know
bro
what's
in the
crazy,
right.
man? Yeah, no. You know what's crazy, man? Every time LeBron wins a
Bro,
game,
these
it's like,
niggas
oh
really
man, it's
not
like
good,
the
bro.
AB
The
stuff,
Lakers, they whole
AB
offense is
stuff. Oh man, you
transitioning
traded
with a
him,
couple
man.
lucky cuts.
And
Other
they
than
end
that,
up
they
losing.
offense is
Y'all
stagnant,
nowhere to
bro.
be found.
Hold on.
Right.
Hold on. Let me talk.
No, I was just saying. Every time they lose, it's like y'all nowhere to be found. But every time he wins, it's like, oh man, he's the greatest of all time. He can't be stopped.
Every time
His
they
legacy,
lose,
man. What's wrong with that?
And majority of the time is Anthony Davis that won the game.
No.
Okay.
Hey, when did it?
Hold on. Every time they
What was
lose,
you
For
2
real,
years
for real.
ago, dog? What were you 2 years ago?
Where were you 2 years ago? Yeah, that's a good
I
question.
don't
Huh?
remember.
Where
Hey, let's
was
talk
you?
about now. I don't remember what the Lakers
I,
lost to you, bro.
nah, the Lakers nigga.
It's been winning.
Nah, nigga, I don't want to hear that.
That's
What
all.
was you, man?
Talk about right now.
yo, this is dude that drove all the way.
Lakers been busting ass and taking names now.
Oh no, they ain't. Oh my lord.
Oh Lord,
Lakers been
was in
busting
the.
ass and taking names now.
Oh Lord, God help him, y'all,
That's
help
all
him, y'all.
That's all I know, bro.
Lakers fans are
Hey, I'll
blind.
give it to you. You're the only Laker fan in here. They're not
LeBron
taking the
fan.
link. I don't know what's going on.
I give you my respect because you
Billy,
Laker,
you just
but
came back out a whole bunch of months. I'm
what's
waiting
up,
for you to take
man?
the link too.
The highlight watch.
What's up, man?
Highlight watcher.
What's up?
What's up?
The
Yeah,
LeBron
right.
fan came out of hiding because they won. Huh?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
What was
Ain't
that 2
seen
years
that
ago,
since
man?
the other night when they lost.
You know
Right.
they
That's what I was saying.
Ain't seen him when they
Man.
lost.
Oh
He
God.
has it now, boy. He got his LeBron jersey on. He got his
They
pom
ain't taking
pom.
the
He
link. They
got his
just want to
hat.
twerk for
His
LeBron in the
3 and
check.
6 hat.
got
Got
LeBron
to be 4
Gatorade.
and 6, under 500. Over glorified loser.
You got LeBron
Where you had at? Where your LeBron had at?
I can't. Hold on.
got the whole getup.
Okay, there we go.
Sino.
You got these highlight watchers.
Audio is tripping and shit.
Right.
Y'all don't even watch the game.
I went up on
Sino.
everybody. Adam Silver, LeBron, the Graf, fuck 'em, all of them. Fuck them.
Fuck them all.
Okay,
Fuck them
we gotta
all.
watch the
Fuck them
language.
all.
Please,
We gotta watch the language.
David,
We
watch the
won't be
language, please.
there.
Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Fuck them
I'm
all.
sorry, Sino. I'm sorry, bro.
Sino.
I'm just pissed, man. I'm sick of these LeBron just.
Not even that. This is what happens when they push this
I'm
one.
gonna take some shots since Denver couldn't hit any shots.
See what I mean? Here you go.
You gotta make sure it's wine. You gotta make sure it's wine for LeBron.
That dark liquor clouds your mind. That dark liquor
Right,
clouds your
man.
mind, my man.
Right.
That dark
So
liquor
you
clouds
think
your mind.
so you think LeBron did something tonight? What'd he do?
I tell you, all I care about is what
I
Denver
saw
didn't do.
him get
They didn't
saved
get
by
that
the refs
dub, homie.
and was put on the free throw line.
Right, this is
He
the
was put on the free throw line a lot.
Yo, this
He
is
was
the Los
scared tonight,
Angeles
bro.
Rams versus the Denver
Yeah,
Nuggets.
3 and 6. He 3
Yeah,
and 6
3 and
right now.
6.
3 and 6. There you go.
Right.
3 and 6.
Right, 3 and 6.
3 and 6. Yeah, there you go.
3 and 6.
From charity line.
No, we already know this is gonna happen. This is the Los Angeles Rams versus the Denver Nuggets.
There you
We
go.
already knew that this dumb stuff was gonna happen.
What up,
Right.
everybody?
We knew this. We knew this.
Gentlemen.
What's up? What's
Cino
up?
is the only one who
Look.
did not know because he's so emotionally invested in hating.
That bum did it again.
How we
Emotionally
hating?
invested in
Boy, they
hating.
got you going, boy.
I tell you, I mean, you drinking it straight out the bottle.
Hey,
You drinking it straight out the bottle.
Straight out. Hey,
Yeah,
straight
I
out
wanna
the
see you
motherfucker.
come back
That
in
dark
here.
liquor clouds your mind, my man. It clouds your mind.
Hey, I'm very clear minded.
Yeah, I
That's why.
I give you credit.
good.
I told Cino, hey, I was faded every time I told Cino that LeBron's gonna take the Lakers to the chip. That just let you know. That let you know.
Oh, Adam Silver was gonna make sure of that.
Bro, I can't be laughing.
Adam Silver Slipper.
Man.
Yeah.
I give you credit, Playboy.
And NBA commissioner.
I
Make
can't be
sure that
laughing.
Celtics and Heat go to 7 games so
And that's why the
LeBron could rest
NBA
up.
are in the
He could get
toilet.
his treatments.
I ain't gonna lie.
They
If I can, go ahead.
the whole NBA. You're gonna start seeing little mini tournaments and all this stuff. They're gonna change the
Oh
whole.
hell no! Oh
Hey, if
hell
I could
no!
put the fanboyism to the side real quick and speak real basketball with y'all boys real quick. Oh,
please enlighten me, please.
I will say this though. I will say this though, because I was just talking to my homie about this shit earlier. I don't like the way. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the way we've been playing. We as like a unit because we've been kind of just really dependent on our talent. You feel me? But we kind of been egotistical and sloppy with the ball. Now, with that being said, going to the finals, all the smart money is on the side. But Miami, bro, the way they system is set up, good basketball may. If we don't tighten up, good basketball may transpire.
Oh, y'all know.
I don't know if Miami can handle the
I don't
rest.
know if y'all feel me on that, but
Yeah, we heard you, but
we heard everything you said.
you talking as if this is a game. You know,
You still on that conspiracy shit? I said I want to talk basketball.
Yeah, we are.
Hey yo, can y'all brothers hear me?
We are.
I hear you.
What up?
Hey yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I hear you.
I had to switch the mic up one time. All right.
Yeah.
If we take conspiracy out of it, let's take that out.
Please.
Let's make it a game.
You are talking
The only
basketball.
way
You just
Miami
lack
would
fundamental
have
understanding of the game.
The Lakers, because they are small on the inside. Like if they play their bigs, AD, and they have Dwight Howard in there, the Miami gonna have to, really D down and double up and help on Dwight Howard down in the post because they really don't have a big man. So that Miles Leonard will have to play a lot more in that series.
Right.
But the thing is, that's the only matchup problem that they would have. On offense, they don't have a set guy that's going to score on Miami. So you never know who's going to get the ball. All 5 players are dangerous to score the basketball.
Exactly.
So that
Right.
That keeps you having to rotate and move around if you're the Lakers. You're running off picks and screens. They do handoff passes. You can't really double anybody on Miami because
Right.
Duncan Robinson is going to score. Duncan Robinson is going to score. Dragic is going to come off the pick and roll. Jimmy Butler can score.
Jimmy Butler can score.
Also, talk that shit.
Right.
Also,
That's what I'm saying. You got too many guys on there that could actually score the basketball.
And also, in the
all that double
the
teaming stuff,
Lakers
that's
do
out
not
the
bring
window.
like the mentality because the Lakers, I feel like the whole season is a up and down thing with the Lakers, and that's why I can feel what y'all say.
Straight, man. The Lakers gonna win that.
But whose fault is it for being an up and down?
They could be mentally weak or mentally strong.
No,
that's what I want to hear.
It's the Lakers' fault, bro. It's the Lakers' fault, but that's exactly what I'm saying.
They gonna start calling fouls.
If they don't,
HD. Do you think they could beat the fix? Like the Warriors could.
I think
Bron gonna get his
I think
because the Warriors beat the fix.
I think that he got the best chance.
On that conspiracy.
I think that he got the best chance.
The other night against Boston, dog. They were calling fouls on
Warriors beat the fix. Orlando Magic beat the fix.
I mean, you know what time it was.
And then
LeBron needs his rest. LeBron needs his rest. LeBron needs his treatments.
Right.
So you know what time it is.
The 6'8" freight train crybaby.
Yep.
He finna get his 4 because look, they
he's a freight
Jimmy
train.
gonna get 3 fouls by time it hit the second quarter.
Exactly.
If they do that, I'm turning off the finals. I'm telling you, if they do that, I'm not watching the finals. I'm watching game 1 to see that. If they do that, I'm not watching the finals. I ain't watching that. Not doing it. Hell no.
When it's on LeBron, it's funny as hell.
Bro, you know it's coming.
It's the truth.
Billy, take the link, Billy.
How are you going to defend? Hold on. How are you going to defend Jokic getting 3 fouls in game 1 in the first half? How are you going to defend that?
Please.
What happened?
Play better defense.
Ain't no play better defense.
What you listen?
How can you play defense when you're in foul trouble?
You can't even play fit. You can't even play aggressive.
Exactly.
Every time it's the fourth quarter, they're already in foul trouble. So how can you play defense? Jokic already had 3 fouls
You're
going into the
talking to a guy
halftime.
who's not watching the game. This is what you're talking to. He's not watching the game.
I just watched the motherfucking game the whole
You
night.
didn't watch the game because you're not keeping it real. Or what happened?
I didn't watch the game, so
Listen, I kept it real. LeBron was hitting his shots towards the end.
You want to hear me say this?
Yeah, but what I'm saying, it's easy for LeBron to hit his shot when they up by 10. They got to lead, so of course LeBron gonna hit his shot.
I wanted Millsap to fight the White
Ain't no pressure on LeBron to hit those shots. They up by like 12. Ain't no pressure on LeBron to hit those shots.
No,
Come on, man.
Exactly. It is no pressure.
But when the game is close, and he's crying about his leg.
Wait, too many people's talking at a time.
That man
ain't gonna never win with you
I
guys.
agree. That's exactly what he do. He can pull up one jumper when they up by 7. And then everybody like, oh, God, killing. I'm like, no, ain't no pressure in there.
Yep, there's no pressure.
But when the game is close and he's crying about cramping, oh, my leg is cramping. He can't hit a jump shot.
Yep, there you go.
Yo, and hold on. This is another thing, too. Explain why LeBron didn't take that shot at the end of game 2. Why did Anthony Davis have to bail out the Lakers?
Talk about it.
No, listen, just answer that. I just need an answer on that, LeBron fan. Go ahead.
LeBron ain't clutch.
No, let him talk. Let him answer that.
Why didn't LeBron take that shot?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I could give a fuck less about why he ain't take no shots. This series is 4-1, my guy.
No, that's not what I asked you. I said, why didn't he take the shot? That's not what I asked you. I said, why didn't he take the shot?
The whole postseason, this man